Hello viewers, today we are going to make this beautiful dress for a baby girl who is 0 to 7 months, and you can see how I have worked it. At the back I have used a lace instead of the buttons, so you can remove the lace, so you can expand it when wearing the baby. And when doing this work, we are going to use we are going to use um, two of these yarns, 100% acrylic. This is of course the thin yarn, and then we are going to use some scissors for cutting the yarn where necessary, and we are going to use a crochet which is 4 millimeters, and then we are going to use this pin for inserting this lace which is at the back here. So welcome to my tutorial, and make sure you subscribe and enjoy the work. We start our project by making a slip knot. Then from this slip knot we chain 3. 1, 2, 3. So from there we make a double crochet at the first chain. So we make another 3. 1, 2, 3, and double crochet at the base. So you can see that the picot that we are creating. Then you chain 1, 2, 3, continue and make that 6 of these we are going to meet after you've made them. Okay, we have made that 6. Now you start working. We will chain 3, 1, 2, 3, then go in the space and put a double crochet, then chain 1, go to the next space and make 2 double crochet. Chain 1. So it is chaining 1 and putting 2 double crochet in every spaces that we made. Chain 1, go to the next space, make 2 double crochet. Continue until the end of the round. This is what we've come up with. So we are going to do the final bit and then turn. We chain 1, then 2 double crochet in the space as we've been doing. Then chain 1, turn, chain 2 to make them 3, then a double crochet. From there you chain 1, you go to the twin here, you make 2 double crochet in between, then chain 1, go to the next pair and do the same, put 2 double crochet, and we will be increasing at group number 3. So we don't count this one, we count 1, 2, then in number 3 we put 3 double crochet together. So we make 2 pairs, then in the third one we put 3 double crochet together so that we can glue the yoke of the dress. Then chain 1, go to the next 2 and make 2 double crochet in between, then chain 1, go to the next. Remember we are increasing at pair number 3. So we've done 2 pairs, so we chain 1, and then the next takes 3 double crochet as a way of increasing our work to grow the yoke. So you continue and make or finish the round. Okay, we've approached the head of the round, so we are going to chain 1. I've already chained 1, so we turn and chain 2. That's the first double crochet, and then in the next stitch you put a double crochet, chain 1. Then in this pair here, which is here, you go to the main row stitch and put 3 double crochet together. Then chain 1. Then in the next stitch pair, you do an increase in between. You put 3 double crochet together so that you can account for the increase. Then from there, chain 1, go to the next stitch, put 3 double crochet together. Remember, we are doing the increase. So you can see what we are getting. Chain 1, go to the next, where there are 3, you just put a 3 double crochet in the main row stitch, and then you go on increasing in every 2 pairs, you put 3. So this is what we have. So continue working. I'll meet you at the end of the round. We've completed the round. This is what we've come up with. So we are going to chain 1 and turn to start another round. Chain 2, so that becomes our first double crochet. Then a second one. Then chain 1. This time we are not going to do an increase. We will only be working on the middle stitch of the 3 because they are now all 3. So we will make 3 double crochet on top of every 3 set. Chain 1, go to the next, make 3 double crochet and in the middle stitch. Chain 1, just this as that until the end of the round. Then we are going to work another round of increase. So continue working. Okay, this is how far we have gone. I've finished the round. So we are going to turn. We are going to chain 1, then turn and make 2 more double crochet chains, and then a double crochet to make them 2, then chain 1, and we are going to do the increase here. So we put 2 double crochet in the outer chain double crochet of the 3, then we chain 1, we skip 1, we go to the other one and put 2 double crochet together. Then from there we chain 1. We are not going to do the increase to the next. What we do is we just maintain the 3 and we crochet them in the middle stitch where we put 3 double crochet together. In the same space. So after we've done that, we chain 1. The next one obvious is for increase. So you increase in 1, you skip the other one without increasing, or you work the other one without increasing. And you can see how we are doing our increase. So we skip, we chain 1, then we go to the main row. This one we are not increasing, we are only putting 3 double crochet in the same space because we've just increased at the neighbor here. Then from there chain 1, go to the next. Here is we are going to do the increase. Make sure that you don't cause a confusion of increasing two following groups. You increase one, you skip the other one. So we have increased here. So what we are going to do is this one we are not increasing, we are just working 3 normal double crochet but on top of the middle one. So continue working. I'll meet you at the end of the round. We have finished the round and this is what we have. Now we are going to turn, and after turning I've already chained one, so you chain 2 to make them 3, then from there and double crochet, then chain 1, and we are going to work this pattern without increasing. So where we have 3 stitches, sorry, excuse me, so where we have 3 stitches together, the middle one receives 3. You can see what I'm doing. Then we chain 1 and move on. Where we have 2, we work 2 but in the middle. You can see how I'm working them, and where there is a chain, just respect the chain 1, go to the next 2, put 2 double crochet in between, just like we were doing. You can see what we are coming up with. Then chain 1, we arrive where we have 3, put 3 double crochet in the middle stitch, then move on, chain 1. Okay, we have 2 here, so 2 double crochet in between, chain 1, 2 double crochet in between because these are 2 also. Then from there you chain 1, you go to the 3 pairs. In the middle one you put 2 double crochet, not 2 but 3 double crochet on top of the middle double crochet that was made earlier. Continue working. We are going to meet after the end of the round. I've finished the round and this is what we have come up with. So we are going to start another round where we chain 1, then turn our work, chain 1, turn our work and chain 2 as usual, then work on this double crochet, chain 1, and in this set here we put 3 double crochet. Remember this is a row of increasing, so we put 3 double crochet here. Now we have increased 1, then chain 1. In the next we don't increase, we just put 2 double crochet, and remember we are putting in between, so you can see what you are getting. Then these are 3, you work them the way they are but at the middle as we've been working. Put 3 double crochet because they are 3 but in the middle stitch, chain 1. The first of these 2 sets get an increase, then the second one does not get an increase, so it is 3 in between, then chain 1, go to the next, put 2, and see what we are getting. Chain 1, go to these 3, we are not increasing here, just maintaining the 3 but working them in the middle or on the middle stitch, chain 1 always. Then this one is increase, this is what we are getting. continue and finish the round. Okay, I have finished the round, and this is the yoke of the dress to be, and this is the front, while this is the back. You can see what we have. Then from there, um, and we will continue working because we have not completed making it. We are going to chain one and then turn, we do the last remaining double crochet. Then we chain one, turn our work, chain two, then a double crochet as usual. And this is the line around. We are not going to do the increase, so you just chain one, and if there are three, if the double crochet are three, you work in the middle one and put three as they have. Then another secret is always respect the chain. So you chain one because we have a chain here. These are two, you work two double crochet. We are not doing any increase because we are through with increasing. Then chain one, then we meet three, just work three in the main row stitch. It's that simple. Chain one, again we have three, so we work double crochet, three of them in the middle, chain one, we go to two, so two double crochet. We are not doing any increase. Chain one, then you land to three, again you work them this way, continue working and finish the round. We have finished the round where we were not increasing, so we are going to start another round, and we will be increasing where we have two, you make them three. So let's chain one and turn. Now increasing where we have three, we are not going to increase. So we have two here, we are going to do the increase. We put three together in between the two. To continue and finish the round. Once we finish this round, we are going to connect. Okay, the yoke is ready for starting the baby dress. So you can see how I have done the marking. In total, I have counted these three sets, and I've counted this one as three sets because I'm going to add here and here at the same time. I'm going to increase here, so in total I have 60 of these sets, and then the the shoulders are taking 16, this side 16 and this other side 16, while the back is taking 14 and the front, which is here, is also taking 14. They are equal. In total they are 16. So what I'm going to do is we are going to chain 9 chains here, and in those 9 chains we are going to do some increase in order to balance the division that we've done. So we start working. We chain 9, already I have 1, so we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then we join with a slip stitch, join our work with a slip stitch, and From here we chain 3, 1, 2, 3, then we put 3 double crochet, sorry 2 double crochet to make them 3. So we have 3 already. Remember, this is a chain, this is a double crochet, then we chain 1 and continue working our pattern. Continue working our pattern until when we get where we have the mark, so that we can do the joining. Remember, it is 3 throughout and no increase, but respect the chain. Where you meet the chain, just do likewise. Continue. This is where we have our marker. We are going to deal with stitch number 2. This is in the middle. We chain, or we put a double crochet there, 2 double crochet, 1 double crochet, then we chain 1, 2, 3, and move to the other part where we have the marker, and work on the middle stitch. So we join with you're not going to join with a slip stitch, we join with a double crochet, and then we put 2, actually we've made a mistake, I'm sorry, we are going to make 2 double crochet this side, and when we come here we make 2 double crochet. So we are going to work 2 double crochet, knot 3, work 2 double crochet, then we chain 1, 2, 3, cross over, and skip this area of the arm. This is the armhole, and then you work in the middle stitch. You put 2 double crochet, 2 double crochet in the middle stitch. Then from there you continue working the pattern, which is chain 1, proceed with the pattern until when you get to the other marker. Chain 1, continue working. I'll meet you where we have the other marker to form the second armhole. This is our first armhole. Okay, we've reached where we have the marker. I've already chained 1, so we put a double crochet in the middle stitch of the 3, and then we make 2 double crochet, then we chain 3, chain 1, 2, 3, skip this part to form the armhole, and then come where we have the other marker, and in the middle stitch we put 2 double crochet, and then we proceed working, chain 1, we have 2, chain 1, and proceed with the pattern until we get where we have the chain, the connecting chain. Chain 1, continue to where we have the chain, So we chain one again. We have two stitches here, so we want to make them look equal or look the same like the others. So we are going to make 3 double crochet in between. Then from there we chain one and skip one stitch. Remember not to twist your line. Skip one stitch and then go to the third one, sorry, the second one, and make 3 double crochet together. Make sure you skip. We have not skipped. Let's skip. Let's do the skipping. You have to be very careful. These are very sensitive area. So make 3 in the same space. Make sure the 3 are standing in the same space or in the same chain. Then chain 1, skip 1, go to the next, you skip this, go to this, and make 3 double crochet together again. Sorry, you don't have to tear your thread. If that happens, you just correct it there and then. So difficult, but we will overcome. Chain 1, skip 1, go to the next, you skip this, go to the next, continue working. Okay, we are done. We have done the 4 increase, so we are going to join our work with a slip stitch at the chain here, then chain 1 and cut, sorry, cut the yarn so that we can now start working from the main row of the project. Now our main row area is here, this third stitch here, this is the main row, so we pick the, sorry, this is the main row, we pick the second chain. We of course after having put a slip stitch, so we come here and we take the second chain of these 3 set and we chain, sorry, make 1, 2, 3, then we continue to put double crochet in every chain. So we are going to put in double crochet in every chain. This time we are dealing away with the pattern. So double crochet, and where we have a chain we put a double crochet. Here we have a chain, so we put a double crochet, no chaining anymore until the end of the round. So you can see where there is a chain, we are replacing it with a double crochet. Continue until you get here. Remember here we made 3 chains, so we are going to put 3 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, and then we proceed working double crochet throughout, and when we get to the other part we continue the other part of the hem. We continue, you can see the hem, we do the way we've done here and make 3 double crochet. So continue and make 3 rounds of free double crochet. We have worked the 3 rounds of double crochet, and this is what we have. Now we are going to change the pattern slightly and make the part of the belt. So what we do is we are going to chain 3, then and double crochet in the next stitch, then from there chain 1, skip 1, go to the next 2 stitches and make 2 double crochet, chain 1, skip 1, go to the next stitch, work out, and continue this way and make 3 rounds of this pattern. Then I'm going to meet you. Okay, we have finished the 3 rounds, and this is what we have. So we are going to insert our belt in the middle part of it when we complete the dress. Now we are going to take a round of 3 double crochet where we will be increasing at chain number 3. So we chain, sorry, we are not going to do the increase here, we are just going to work and double crochet all over, including where we have the chain. We put a double crochet and then we proceed. Continue working and finish the round. Okay, we have completed the round. So we are going to start making the skirt of this dress. We are going to chain 1, 2, 3 and make 2 double crochet in the same spot. Then from there we chain 1 and skip 1 stitch, go to the next, make a double crochet, and also in the next make another double crochet, then chain 1, skip a double crochet, go to the next, make 3 double crochet. So we will be alternating. After chaining 1 we skip 1, go to the next, make 2 double crochet. So we are alternating 3 double crochet, 2 double crochet, 3 double crochet together, 2 double crochet, but the 2 double crochet should not be in the same space. So chain 1, skip 1, go to the next. This time we are putting 3 double crochet in the same spot. Then chain 1, skip 1, 2 double crochet in different space, and this is how we are going to work the round. Complete this round, we are going to meet after that. Okay, we have finished the round. Now we are going to join our work with a single crochet. Then from there we chain 1, 2, 3 and we put 3 double crochet in this as 2 double crochet to make them 3. So they are 3, then we chain 1 and in every 2 double crochet that we made earlier we are going to do an increase and make 3 double crochet. Then chain 1 where we have 3, you don't increase, you just work 3 double crochet on top of the middle stitch, and always respect or remember to put your chain. Then when you meet two double crochet straight away, in between them you put 3 double crochet and chain 1, then move on. So continue working. I'll meet you at the end of the round. Okay, this is what we have after working the 3 double crochet in every space. So we are going to join our work with a slip stitch, and we do it at this stitch at the middle, not a slip stitch but a single crochet. Then we chain 2 and work 2 more double crochet. Then from there we chain 1, and then we will be putting double crochet, 3 double crochet as usual on top of the middle stitch of the Italian double crochet. Then always chain 1 before going to the next set. And basically this is how we are going to work our dress. So I want you to work the length that you feel you are comfortable with. For me, I'm going to work around 10 rows. Then from there we are going to meet again. This is how far I've gone. Now we are going to do some increase so that our dress can open up a bit. We are going to join our work with the, okay, sorry, I've made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 rows. So we are going to join with a single, uh, single crochet. Then from there we continue, and then until we get to pair number 7. That is where we are going to do the increase. So continue working and get to pair number 7. Then I'll show you how we are going to open up the dress by increasing it a bit. So you continue and make 7 pairs or 7 sets. I have 3, make 3 more, then we will meet at set number 7 to do an increase. This is how we are going to do our increase. I've already chained 1. We will come to the first stitch here and put a double crochet, then another double crochet in the seam. Then from there we chain 1 and skip this stitch, go to the third one and make 2 double crochet, and then we move on and work 6 more. Then the 7th one we are going to do the increase. So continue working, chain 1 and then just work 3 double crochet. This is the pattern. Chain 1, go to the next, so continue. I'll meet you at number 7 so that we can do the increase. Okay, we chain 1 and then do the increase at this set 7. We have already worked on 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we do the increase here. The first stitch we will get 2 double crochet, then we chain 1, go to the last stitch and then do the increase again. Then from there you chain 1 and now you continue and always increase at set number 7. So continue working. Okay, we have completed where we were doing the addition. So we are going to do the last one, the last addition. Chain 1 and then put 2 double crochet together in this set, then chain 1, then 2 double crochet again, then chain 1, and close your work. We are always closing at the middle here, so we close with a single crochet, and that is what we have. So we are going to continue working, and where we've done the increase, once you come this area, you put 3 double crochet, 3 double crochet. So continue working. I'll meet you where we have the increase. I show you how you are going to work that area. So it is 3 as we were doing, then chain 1, continue working 3 sets, and on top of every the 3 set that of the middle stitch, chain 1, continue working. I'll meet you at the end of the round. Sorry, where we have the increase, so that I'll show you what to do. Okay, we've reached where we did the increase, and we are going to chain 1. Then in between these two, we put 3 double crochet together in the same space. Then chain 1, go to the next 2 and do the same. We are still increasing to make our dress wide and fabulous. Then chain 1, and now continue until when you get to the other area where we did the increase, you do the same. So you can see what you've done. So continue working and get where we have the other increase. I'll meet you there to repeat the same. Okay, let's do our second increase. This is where we did this pattern, and remember it was also an increase. So we chain 1 and then 3 double crochet in between the 2, then chain 1, and the next get also 3 double crochet, and now we continue until we finish the round. Okay, we have finished working the dress, and this is how it has turned out to be. I have done the finishing on the hem and also on one part of the arm, and see the finishing that I've done, which resembles the hem of the dress. So I'm going to show you or illustrate to you how to work how I've worked the finishing, and we are going to start it at this area here where we have joined our work. Remember, this is the back, so we take our crochet and then our yarn. Remember, we have made as a knot, slip knot, then we chain 1, 2, and then skip this stitch. We come here and make 4 a half double crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we move on to the middle stitch. These are 3, and make a single crochet. Then skip this stitch, go to the space and make 4 a half double crochet, just like we've done. So 3, then 4, we have 4, so we go to the middle stitch, make a single crochet. You can see the pattern that is coming out resembles the pattern of the base or the hem. So we continue working, come in there, skip this stitch, make in the space 4 a half double crochet. Those are 2, 3, then 4, then go to the middle stitch and make a single crochet, and you continue that way until the end of the round. You finish. We are not going to do it in the hand paste. So we have 4, then we land here with a single crochet. Continue until you get to this area, and we are not releasing the armpit. Continue working. Let's finish up our work. So we do the last one. Sorry, a single crochet in the middle. Then from there, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we skip. We put a single crochet here, then another single crochet, a slip stitch, sorry, and we are through with the working. So we are not going to work in the area of the armpit. We are going to cut chain 1 and cut the yarn. Then from there, this is what we have. We have completed the hem part of the dress, and we are now going to make 2 chains, 2 long chains. One will act as the belt, which we are going to insert at this area of the dress, the middle part, and then the other place we are going to use it as to place the row of the buttons here. I've already made them. I have them here. This one will be for the buttons, and this one will play the role of the belt. No, ne hava no ni miuri na ni no man ni how ni no be hava I was ni lur ni me no ho ni no ni lur ni me ni miuri zu hava no ne wa me mi hava this no home said we mama kaya wes na no aru muri na ni how ni no just I name it no visana shor kubanu de ni na ni home that was or ni me ni tas ni pa me mi na home that sina you can ni with sawa bawa no bawa tas ni was I hili kere na siya nese nese do fukuli nese do fukuli was shoy masangi kana si so kana sile tas ni shor kesina ni pura Yes, neurons and between human. Okay, we have finished the belt, and this is how it looks like. Now we are going to turn over and may undo the back. So you leave this one here and turn to do the back. Sorry, the one which is acting as a lace at the back here. Just get your belt or the lace. Then we are going to work it. We insert here. Remember, we are using these openings which are on the side, and we just move that way. Leave that one there and alternate this one. First one is here. I hope you're seeing. Then move and the other side. Just alternating them without skipping. No skipping. continue, I'll meet you on top here. So we have closed the gap, and these ones are going to be tied this way whenever we dress the baby. We don't want long ones because they are not good for the neck of the baby. So this is what we have, and then this one is also tying, and our dress is complete. We are now going to make shoes for the same.